My teachings are based on my experiences, my raw, candid, authentic truth. Anyone can learn from what I've learned. This is me, my story, my methods, my healing, my overcoming. Thank you for stopping by.
Do not get weary in well-doing. I'm sure you've heard me say that before, and I cannot express that enough. Why is that? Because when you decide, you know what, I'm going to go do what God has called me to do. I'm going to go be great. I'm going to go try my best, give my best, live my best. Guess what? You're switching teams. See, when you're playing for the devil, you're doing everything he wants you to do. He's not worried about you. He's not bothering you. He's not making your car break down. He ain't making you lose no money. He's not touching you. But as soon as you say, you know what, I'm going to go do what God called me to do, and you switch sides, right? And you get focused and you get intentional, and the enemy knows if this person does what they ought to be doing, they're going to go touch and reach other lives. They're going to go be an example to other people about the power of God. It's going to win more souls to God's side. So what is he going to do? He's going to do everything to trap you, distract you, delay you, deny you. But guess what? If you just keep focused and you know in your head, you know what, I'm going through this because I switched sides, and the enemy gonna be the enemy. He gonna do what he came to do, which was kill, steal, and destroy. But I'm gonna stay focused on what God has for me, which is purpose, which is increase, which is uplifting, which is abundance, which is connection, which is love, which is divine power. When you say, you know what, I'm gonna stay focused on that, there's no devil in hell that can stop you. Just don't get weary in the process. Don't get tired. There are so many things I've done. I couldn't get 100 views in my first year on YouTube. And a lot of my videos still don't get a lot of views. But it's not about the views. It's about the souls that God wants me to touch. And yes, it can be discouraging. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to, have this guy give you a dream. He give you a vision, and it seems like it's just going to take off. It's just going to do exactly what you think it's going to do. And it doesn't turn out how you think it's going to turn out in the timing that you think it's going to turn out. But it's always going to turn out for your good. It's going to turn out for the good of those who are connecting and witnessing what God is doing in your life. He is using you as a vessel. Do not get weary. Do not get tired. Do not give up. Just know this is part of the process. This is part of transformation. Part of transformation is separation before elevation. Part of transformation is stripping away some things. Part of transformation is losing some things. Part of transformation is not talking to the same people you used to talk to. Part of transformation is changing up some of your habits, changing up some of those things you do, making all those changes. The human mind is accustomed to repetition. It's accustomed to doing the same thing at the same time every day. And so when you start to add these different factors because you're going through your transition period, it can be rough. It can be difficult. It can be annoying. It can be frustrating, but it also can be done. It also can be done. So you have to lean on that. Lean on the fact that it can be done. Lean on the fact that it's supposed to be done. Lean on the fact that there's nobody better than you to do what God has called you to do. It's your purpose for a reason. Don't get weary. Continue to press forward towards the mark of the higher calling.
Want to read about my transformation journey and find out how you too can overcome any obstacle? Visit Amazon right now to purchase my book, What is Too Much? How to Do Too Much the Right Way.